Hello and welcome from not Caravan Salon. I'm at CMT. See, I'm getting confused where I am. CMT Stuttgart, that is held in January. Caravan Salon, that's held end of August, beginning of September. So I'm in Stuttgart. This is the Dreamer D62, a campervan costing €82,000, 636 centimeters in length. This campervan looks like a motorhome inside, and I shall explain why. In fact, I don't have to explain because you'll actually see it. And if you don't believe me on the price, there it is. 263 centimeters in height, based on the Fiat Ducato. That's what it looks like as you come in. Stacks of space and light, very nice lighting, indirect lighting in Dreamer. Right, so now it's this. Now the side bed campervans have been out for some time. The company that owns Dreamer, Pilote, did one about 5 years ago, something like that. First time I saw 6 years ago, but I'm sure they've existed even before then. It is a curious layout in as much as it's a typical motorhome layout. And you've got things in places where you've got, so next to the side bed you've got the washroom. Now the position of the toilet could be behind the shower or in front of the shower. So in this case it's behind the shower, you have to walk through the shower, but it's a long shower as well. Even though it's on the Fiat Ducato, it's reasonably high inside, so it's about I'm 175, no problems for me in that shower. So people up to about 180 maybe should be okay in there. Now in this layout you expect there to be a wardrobe, and that's precisely what you've got here, although in a motorhome you'll find it much deeper, although the motorhome will be much wider. Kitchen, 2 burners, and there's a sink, and there's something which has been broken, so I'll just leave that there. It wasn't me that did it, I've just come in here. And under that we've got storage as well. Note, it's got proper walls. I can feel it's hollow, but the proper walls, I think that's a really important feature. Good. On the other side we will find a Thetford fridge. Here, storage. I like a sliding door as much as possible. Above here we have storage as well, and it's reasonably deep. Now the advantage of the side bed is that it's easy to get into. The disadvantage is on storage, and we'll see that from the outside. You just do not have the amount of storage that a widthwise bed can offer. I think that this lifts up as well. Let's just lift it up if I can. Oh, I can feel it lifts up. Oh, it doesn't want to come up. But anyway, this part here will lift as well. You can see, I'll take you on the back of the storage, it'll be easier to see from there. So, skylight, lot of space. What's the point of that? Looks daft. Yeah, it does. Blocks the door. Yeah, I agree. But what it does have is that this is a convenient place to put the gas cylinders, and so easy to get them in and out. That's the first thing. And it does mean to say there's going to be a bit more space in the back, which is the traditional place to put them. Let's come out to the back and have a look. Right, what we've got in here, that thing there is a spare bed, but from here you can see the difficulty with you don't have the same amount of space as you do with the widthwise bed. But having said that, if you're not going to carry a bike, for example, which is different enough in the campervan anyway, then maybe that's all that you need. And here we have the toilet cassette. Opens up like that, and you take it away and throw it out somewhere. Right, positive points. Okay, the layout, if that's what you're looking for, then that's what you've got. Why get one of these over a motorhome? The advantage of this is probably the width, whereas a motorhome is going to be wider. If you fear driving something which is wider, then a campervan is better. Obviously, if it doesn't bother you, then a motorhome is the right thing to get. A motorhome with a side bed, such as from Hobby, for example, will cost roughly the same amount of money, roughly, very approximately. It's nice and bright inside. I like the indirect lighting, looks quite good. So all these things are positive, and price, well, 82,000. It's a lot of cash, isn't it? So will you find one on the used market? I can't recall seeing something like this on the used market. I'm sure they do appear. I don't see all used vehicles. Anyway, thanks for watching, and all the best from me in Stuttgart.